If I look tired and disheveled, it's because I stayed up till 4:30 in the morning watching a fat little mini pony thinking she was going to have a baby, and then she didn't. So let's preg check some cows. So over here in this pen, we got Daddy Justice over there babysitting all of his babies, okay? Because we had to separate their mamas, we're putting them through the chute, and we are preg checking them. When they preg check, they will tell us if she's pregnant. If she is pregnant, they'll tell us how many days. If they're far enough along, they'll tell us if it's a bull or a heifer. So it's really neat. I only have a few heifers and cows that are my own, so we'll really focus on those today, but we'll kind of look at everybody. Now, there's a couple of cows that have their babies with them, and that's because they didn't have them that long ago. And so we're not breeding them right now and not preg checking them. And one of those is Bluebell. We'll get into that later. So, about to run them through. You're really loud. Did you know that? Like, I was talking and you just kind of took the spotlight for yourself. Do you ever think about other people? No? Okay. Okay, so as far as my cows go, we are checking Bonnie, Winona, who's my heifer, Fiona, who is Winona's older sister, and Leona, who is their mom. And then Bonnie, like I said, we're gonna get to her later. She's another one of my cows, but we are not doing her today. So we're gonna kind of focus on those since they're mine, but we're gonna, obviously, I like all of them. So we'll look at all of them. You look very spring today. You look so spring. That's the spring. I think it's spring is fun. I think that's. I have on my ass sweatshirt. That's my one ass for the video. Dang it! I should have used it on the cows. How do you actually tell between a bull and a heifer in that range?
So there's something called a genital tubercle, and that genital tubercle is either a vulva or a penis.
Okay.
And so during normal embryology, it stretches. So a heifer is going to stretch all the way back and be underneath the tail, and in a bull calf it stretches down and it's right behind the umbilicus.
So at 76 days, a little embryo you're looking at, is it already in like a little calf formation? Like,
oh yeah.
Oh my gosh. That's so neat. Bull. Kiki, you did us wrong. We want heifers.
Sorry.
Come on, mama. K32H, she's 900 pounds. You didn't know you were being fast life, Abigail. I told him, I was like, I wonder if like when I do get pregnant, if we can, like my horse vet could just like throw a little ultrasound on there every now and then.
I don't see why not.
What do you hope it is?
Heifer? We always want a heifer.
Bulls are worth more, but we always want heifers.
Yeah.
For some reason.
Because then I keep them and I hoard them. All right, this is Winona. All right, Winona, how much you weigh? Ooh, 1050. You big girl. Okay, 21F, 1050. I want to have her. So they're also pulling blood. That's why if you ever see a little blood at their tail, it's not from him preg checking her. They actually pulled blood today. And we're doing a biosecurity panel of testing on their blood to make sure they don't have any diseases and stuff. Oh, she's pregnant. Okay, we just got to figure out what she is now. I was worried because we didn't put her in with the bull. We just AI'd her. Yeah.
It is a heifer.
Okay. That makes me so excited. Okay. So this is my next one coming through. This is Fiona. Fiona's had 2 babies. She had a bull calf first year, and then she had a very nice little heifer calf. We'll look at Lucille later. Lucille is a keeper. I will be keeping Lucille through next year and breeding her, so that's really exciting. Little 3 generations there. So we'll check her. We did put her out with Justice after we AI'd her, so there is a possibility that she is carrying a black calf. If she got the AI, it's a red calf. If not, it's black. I've been trying to figure out who I'm putting in the sale this year because I do have to sell some cows. So if Fiona didn't get AI'd, she's going to go in the sale. Sorry. You're a good looking girl. So this is Fiona, 1170.
She has a 35.
So she's 1170. You're even bigger than your sister, but you are more mature. You're a woman. Maybe have hormones all together.
Bull calf.
Bull, okay, maybe.
For you. And you can actually see that this is a bull calf. I don't know if you want to try it again.
I'm gonna try.
Yeah, because it's weird because you have to kind of like look down.
Yeah.
It's not the straight on, it's the down. A little. Yeah. That's awesome.
I never get tired of it.
I don't either. Seriously, like this is the magical time of the year with the horses and everything. So that's really cool. We just took a picture of where he ultrasounded and we sexed the calves. And I've always wondered this. So today we actually took the time to look in there and kind of like look at a heifer and look at a bull. So the bull calf will have 3 white lines by the umbilicus. So like up underneath the belly kind of. The heifer, it'll be more towards the tail. So the 3 white lines are still there. It's just more towards the tail. Because at that age range of like, 75 days or whatever, it's like the perfect time to see it. So that's a little wild. That's crazy.
Come on, girl.
Why'd she do that for you?
Because you knew I was coming.
That's some bull. That's some bull right there. Yeah, no pun intended. So we just went. I think he put my cows in the last group just to ensure I stayed here the whole time. Was that strategic?
I wouldn't think it had enough.
But we've run through a bunch of recips, run through a bunch of mama cows, heifers, everything, and this is the last group of mamas. They are going to work some calves. They are going to do a BSC on a bull. There's a few things. I don't know if we're going to have time to stay here for all of it because there's a whole list of things we got on our plate today. Farrier, vet, all kinds of stuff. So I might have to head to the barn, but we got 2 more of mine, which is, they're both back here, which is this blue roan, Bonnie, and then the red one, Leona. So 2 more and then we're done. So Bonnie, this one that's causing issues over here, she's had 2 babies with us. This will be her 3rd. First 2 were solid black, no roan. So I'm really, really hoping she throws that roan gene in there like her mama does. I own her mama now too. So we're going to talk about her later. But her mama did have a roan heifer calf just a couple months ago. So let's cross our fingers for a heifer, and then we won't know if it's a roan until it's born. So that's going to be like September. Get up on there, honey. You're not 900 pounds. You are not 900 pounds. 13. I was about to say. 1370. Ooh, big girl, Bonnie. She's a big girl. All right, Miss Bonnie. Heifer. We already know she's to Justice, so that's the only bull she's been bred with. Heifer bull. The suspense, man. Jeez.
It's a bull calf.
No!
I'm kidding, it's a heifer.
Are you serious?
Comment!
Are you serious?
Comment!
Yes.
That was awesome.
Hi, honey. This is my girl. This is my girl right here. Leona. You my girlfriend. She's so sweet. She lets me pet her calves right as she has them. You always get pregnant. I don't want to jinx it. I'm going to take such a hard nap later. Freaking Karen. I hope this bath makes her have her dang baby before we got to go out of town this weekend. Heifer.
She's pregnant.
All right. She's pregnant.
Is she supposed to be an embryo?
Nope.
AI.
Yep.
Yep, she's AI.
Yeah, we're gonna send him a picture of his token, say, are these redeemable?
That's a heifer.
Yes! Oh my God. They all freaking.
Or is it?
Don't do that to me right now. I will. All my cows cooperated. Go out there like the winner you are, Leona. So, Bluebell is a really, really good cow. She is tried and true. She throws roans a lot. I bought her last year in the sale, and she had a spring calf. We really want all of our calves to be in the fall. So, we're going to let her have a year off. Within that year off, though, we are going to take her to a facility and have her flushed. Flushed, meaning we are going to try to gather as many embryos as possible, and then we will put them in recip cows, and then this coming December when we breed back the rest of our cows, she'll be bred back and we can have her on the same time period as the rest of them. So we are not going to be having a Bluebell calf this fall, but we might be having multiple the next one. So that was a pretty successful day in the cattle barn preg checking. With our embryos, we were 30%, which is pretty normal. With my cows, specifically, we were 100 on getting them pregnant. Now, I did need to choose one of them to go in our sale in September. And I really didn't know which one it was going to be. Leona's kind of the keeper, and so I was kind of like, okay, I guess Fiona's like the only other option, but I didn't really want to sell her. But it made my decision kind of easier when she was the only one that had a bull calf. Bull calves are great. Bull calves actually sell for more money a lot of the times, but I like to keep heifers and then kind of cycle out and have build my herd with heifer calves. And so I personally go for those. And so everybody else had heifer calves, Leona, Bonnie, and Winona. So it kind of made sense that Fiona is gonna be the one that goes in the sale. So that's gonna be something we cover here on YouTube. It's gonna be really fun. It's actually gonna be at the farm this year, which is gonna be awesome. So I hope y'all enjoyed that. I'm really looking forward to doing the embryo stuff with Bluebell. I've never done that with the cows before. My dad has, but I personally have not been involved in it. So if you wouldn't mind, like, comment, subscribe. Those 3 things help me more than you know. So I appreciate that so much, and I will see you in the next video.